to King Image Spirits Knowledge and Wisdom. Hey, here's another one. You feel me? I don't think y'all ready. Are you ready? Well, get ready if you ain't ready because it's time. It is time to order your emotions. I don't think you're ready. Now, if you are ready, in the last episode, you know what we did? In King Image Spits Knowledge and Wisdom. Hold on. King Image spits knowledge and wisdom. King Image spits knowledge and wisdom. Now check it. How to order your emotions. Last episode, we said how to prepare in the storms, out of the storms, and during the storms. How to prepare. Because you got to be prepared for what? Your purpose. Perfect practice prevents poor performance. So practice diligently. Practice with all your mind, all your spirit, all your heart, and all your strength, and nothing can fail. It just might take a little time, you know? So in the last episode, see the problems and fix it if it's possible. Know you are stronger than you think you are. I don't think y'all listening. Is anybody in here? It's okay. Cause y'all watch it later. I don't know. I'm finna check out this live thing and see how it works. And we finna go live sooner. You know? Maybe I need to start doing live videos so y'all can get a real time on how to deal with these things on the inside that messes up your environment on the outside, and then now you wondering why you depressed, stressed, and oppressed by things that's not even doing anything to you. You're doing it to yourself. You feel me? You're doing it to yourself. You're not working hard enough because you are procrastinating. And then when you get back to work, your bones hurt, your muscles hurt, your head hurt. Why? Because your body got to recalibrate again. Your body has to recalibrate again. Welcome to the people that just showed up. This is King Image Spits Knowledge and Wisdom. This is my first time going live, so bear with me. In the last episode, if you haven't watched, this is episode 11. If you haven't watched 1 through 10, go check it out on King Image TV. To Image TV, 1MAGETV, all caps. Go like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check it though. In the last episode, we were talking about how to prepare in the storms, out of the storms, and during the storms. This is a strawberry banana smoothie. Delicious. Hey, Led Gaming. We Stone Senate. See? In it. I think that's how you say it. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? And we're talking about how to build a new version of yourself. Because it starts on the inner, not the outer. Because we always blame people on the out. People, things, places, environments. Well, they do implement emotions within you. But they do not control you. You control yourself. You can react, or you can stop and think, and then not react. Because a reaction is something impulsive. So in the last episode 10, we was talking about how to prepare yourself in the storms, out of the storms. This episode, we talking about how to order your emotions. Because people don't know what their emotions really is. Your emotions are spirits that you create out of your choices through your environments that you live in, the storms. That's why if you ain't seen the last episode, go check them out. But the storms is a motherfucker because they are put there just for us. From the Father. Or whoever you call God or whoever you call, whatever religion you is, it doesn't matter. This is for everyone. Man, woman, child, but this is not for children. This video is not for children. So if you want to teach this to your children, yes, you can. So they can implement how to deal with their emotions as children. So when they grow up, they ain't got to worry about this. So how to order your emotions. The first is see your situations you attract. What are you attracting? So you got to look on the outside to understand your inside. So what are you attracting? Are you attracting toxic people? Are you attracting energy suckers or money suckers? Can I have, I sure do think I had a smoothie. Gosh, that smoothie does look good. Hold on, don't implement things to me. If you want some, you can ask, and I'll make you one. Fresh fruit. You feel me? But do not implement something to me to try to strike my emotional chord. Oh, she's in need. Do you need some help? Would you like a smooth? No, I'm not offering nothing because that is catering to what emotion? Damn, a lot of people have said that before. R.I.P. Juice WRLD. Thank you. Yeah, it is delicious. But you have to understand, see your situations you attract. Because if you don't see your situations you attract, you're going to be in a storm that you don't know you in, and you're not going to know how to prepare, and you're not going to be prepared for it. So you're going to be depressed, stressed, oppressed by the things on the outside of you that you created and don't even know it unconsciously. So see your situations you attract. If you attract toxic people, that's what you have on the inside. If you attract people that want to teach you and want to learn that's what your heart on the inside is telling you. Second, change your surroundings, friends, family, and environments. I personally, my principles, I don't have friends. I don't need friends. I grew up a fucking screw up, got introduced to the game. No, I'm just playing. But really, I grew up in the dirt. If you would have known me as a 2-year-old and now to a 10-year-old to now a 30-year-old, you'd be like, whoa, how are you living? I don't know. It's by the grace of my Father, because I know I'm not supposed to be here talking to you guys right now. For real. So change your surroundings. If it's toxic, change it. Build a new routine and you watch who you attract. Your family, friends, environment are killing your routine. See, if you didn't watch the past episodes, you ain't going to have the girth. You ain't going to know what I'm talking about. You ain't going to be able to sit and think about these things because you're stuck in your root chakra. And your root chakra deals with your anger, your vengeance, your hate, your revenge, the things that we was taught that were bad, that make you sin, that make you react. But if you control it and polarize it with another emotion, then it can be properly flowed through your body and through your mind. And now when an emotion comes, it's not so extreme where you feel like you gotta scream, or it's not so shallow where you feel like you gotta go to sleep. You'll have the energy to go for it. You'll have the energy to do whatever you want to do. That's why people are sleepy all the time. They don't need sleep. Their body is rested. Their mind is restless because they don't stop thinking. They don't stop, and smell the roses. Stop and understand your surroundings. I couldn't do anything until I start understanding my surroundings. And when I said, hold up, relax, focus, and breathe. Hold up, relax, focus, and breathe. And every time you get distracted, relax, focus, and breathe. Because you got to learn to sit with yourself, to do these steps. Step 11. So, change your surroundings, your friends, your family, and environments because they killing you. If you looking around and you drowning by yourself and nobody's on to help, you don't need no help. The Father said, I put things on your path for a reason so you can be able to be stronger. So when you get to the next level, you'll be able to withstand it and go through it graciously. This is not no religion stuff. This is business tactics 101. This is how you build business habits. I just got it from a source that no one else is tapped in. Not that I know of. So if your environments are killing your mind, killing your spirit, killing your body, you is out of shape, your mind is out of balance, your spirit is out of connecting. Now your incognitive skills are out of whack. So your habits and your daily routine is all jacked up. How do you think your emotions feel if they're spirits you created just to bottle them up? You don't believe it? Okay, let's rewind all the way back to when you was a baby. When you first came out your mother's womb, you didn't know nothing. You didn't know what seeing was. You didn't know what speaking was. You didn't know what smelling was. You didn't know what tasting was. You didn't know what feeling was. You didn't know nothing. I'm going to let you simmer in your baby thoughts. You didn't know anything. And then you put out in the world that's lying to you about everything. It's jacked up. So how are you supposed to understand how to deal with your emotions? Well, you're not. You're supposed to be taught. And if you're not taught these things, you're going to be lost. All the way up until you turn 50, 60, 70, 80 years old until you... Like, what has my life amounted to? I've worked at this job for 20, 30, 40, 50 years. What is my purpose on this earth? Just to work, go to sleep, get up, provide for my family? That's not enough for me. I got too much energy for that. I got too much charisma for that. I got too many plans and ideas that come in this brain to just be sitting around with a woman and a child. See, y'all stuck in tradition and lost all sense of love. Love and tradition is supposed to go hand in hand. If you don't have love and tradition, it's out of there. So, learn to change your surroundings, friends, and families, and your environments. Understand that I am a passionate person, and I really don't have anyone that I hurt. I ain't never hurt nobody. Saying that to say this. If I have hurt somebody, it was the intent to survive. Because you have came to me and tried to hurt me, I had to change my environment. I had to change my friends, my family, because they was putting me in situations and environments that was hurting me. So I moved around quickly. And I was like, who am I? Who is me? And I was like, well, let's learn to sit in the quietness so I can understand myself. So I can realize and recognize everything I have done. So I can see everything I've done and build on it. Learn to sit in your quietness. Learn to understand that you are better and stronger and wiser than anyone has told you in your life. You are beast mode. You are the person God created so you can be able to do your purpose. What is your purpose? What is your plan? What is your routine? Because God gave all of us a seed so we can be able to lift up our minds. Lift up our minds. Why do I say lift up your mind? Because you got a conscious and unconscious mind. So if your unconscious mind has habits that you don't know that are detrimental to your mind and spirit, and if it's detrimental to your mind and spirit, your body gonna start breaking down. And if your body start breaking down, you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna go to the fucking hospital, go take some fucking pills, and you're gonna die. Why? Because you didn't learn how to sit in your quietness. You didn't learn how to sit in your quietness. Welcome, welcome, welcome to King Image Spits Knowledge and Wisdom. If you ain't ready for knowledge and wisdom, this ain't for you. If you ain't ready to up level your life, this ain't for you. If you ain't ready to start building something, to start creating something, this ain't for you. If you ain't ready to say, hey, I'm tired and being sick of tiredness and doing the same routine every day. I am meant for better. I am purpose for better. I am made for better. This is for you. Because I have trained and trained and trained myself through the trials and tribulations of my life that it wasn't easy. So, you take it how you take it. You receive it how you receive it. The love of Image is here. So go check out King Image on YouTube at 1MAGETV, all caps. Hey, Christine. 1MAGETV, all caps. Like, comment, and subscribe. This is, I'm wonderful. This is my first live, and this is my episode 11 on how to order your emotions. So we're nearing the end now, and I'm just learning how this live thing works and seeing how it works. And if you want to go check out the rest of the videos, it's 1 through 10 of these episodes. That's going to help your mind, your spirit, and your body. It's going to give you energy. It's going to revitalize your cells, and it's going to give you an imagination that you can die for. Yes, it's wonderful and it's nice. So go check him out 1 through 10, because this is episode 11. You can check this episode out too, but I recommend that you go back up the ladder, or back down the ladder rather, so you can be able to climb back up to level 11, so you can be able to understand what's going on, you know? So you can have a better understanding what you need to do. Because this is a do thing. This is something that you need to do. How to order your emotions. This is a walking journey we taking. You know? Welcome, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you. And this is wonderful because I have been holding myself back from talking and speaking because I just, like years ago, I felt like if I didn't teach my family first, then how I'm gonna be able to teach the world. So I dedicated 5 years of my life to teach my family. Whether they received it or not is up to them. But I gave it like I said I was, and now I'm giving it to the world. So the world can be able to understand what I went through and what I learned, so they can understand that, hey, this can help them too. This can help your mother. This can help your father. This can help anybody that don't want to be stuck in their day-to-day, daily routine. They meant for better. I am meant for better. When you wake up and go look in the mirror and you like, I'm meant for better than this. Why am I still in this situation? Why am I still stuck? It's because we need to learn how to order our emotions. And if we learn how to order our emotions, then we can be able to learn how to order our situations. We learn how to order our situations, then our environments change drastically. You start to see your situations and what you attract. You start to change your surroundings, your family, your friends, and your environments. And you learn to sit with yourself so you can be able to sit in quietness, to have peace of mind, peace of heart. Like, hey, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. And I know I'm doing what I'm supposed to do because my father said I am. And I'm teaching you how to spiritually grasp the God that God put in you, or Yahweh, or whatever religion you do or serve. Your father wants you to open up to him so you can be better. Thanks for tuning in to Image TV. I'm King Image. This is podcast. King Image, best knowledge and wisdom. Excuse me. So, go like, comment, subscribe. Go share this to your family. At whatever time you watch this. It's my first live. It's pretty nice. It's pretty cool. I like it. Oh, 22. Peace. We out. I don't know how to turn it off. So, I gotta figure out. Y'all work with me. Work with me. Work with me. Where's the button? Oh, is it the X? Let's see. Oh, I don't want to